Okay, this is just a real quick video to show some of the features of our van. This is up on the dash. There are USB-C ports to plug in your Android or iPhone. We have a USB-C for iPhone 15, or if you switch these plugs, you can plug in an older Apple phone. That will allow you to link to the monitor for Apple Play or Android navigation. There are storage compartments there, and on the passenger side, the seat controls are over on the door, which is kind of inconvenient, but that's where they are. Cruise control and other controls for this monitor and your monitor in front of the driver are on the steering wheel. Power to start the vehicle. This is the control to engage the drivetrain. So drive is down, reverse is up, and park is pushing the button. The seats swivel. There is a latch underneath that allows the seats to swivel. You have to push the seat all the way forward to allow it to swivel, which is also a little inconvenient, but then you can turn the seat towards the back. Storage up above. These controls, this is the lights, this is the stereo, power on. Position 1 here will channel the stereo from plugging in up front. If you switch it to position 2, you can hook your phone into the stereo by Bluetooth for when you're parked. While driving, you want to keep that in position 1 or you'll have no radio at all. Up above we have, that's the induction stove top that pops out and you can place on the counter to do your cooking, and then storage up above. It just goes down. The windows here pop out. You just pop these, and then you can open it to a couple of different positions. To close it, you push it all the way out and come back in. Close that. You can put the blind down for privacy, or when the window's open, you can put this up for screen. There's the sink with a little countertop and dish drainer. And then your hot and cold. Hot's up, cold is down. Microwave. Coming over here, we have the bug netting. You just let that down and then zip the net into place, and there's magnetic closures for that. Moving back, silverware, more utensils and plates, some other kitchen items. There's a toolkit down here with some, actually that's pots and pans, sorry. Dish towels. This is toiletries and some tools. Over here under the sink, this is slide out garbage, and then some utensils. This is a fire blanket. Also, there's a fire extinguisher in back of the driver's seat. This is the Trolino toilet, which is in the shower. With this toilet, you can shower, and this can get wet. You can just slide it to the other side. So this, you just change that bag after you poop. Pee goes down in there, and hopefully that doesn't fill up. you would need to change that. That's the shower. These are steps to get up onto the bed. You just pop those out. Here's the bed with the lagoon table. Right now it's in the down position. You can raise and lower it down here, adjust the tension of the swivel here, and now I just have it moved out of the way. Seat cushions pop up. Oh, seat cushions pop up. Put them down to open the bed. The bed opens, you grab these handles and slide this out. This comes all the way out, and then these cushions go down here, and you've got queen size bed. Again, these are the controls. This is the battery monitor, so 100%. You shouldn't need to mess with that at all. Generally, it should stay above 20%, or you need to either plug the vehicle in or start the motor. This is the water pump. You can shut it off if you want to save power, but generally that should just stay on. Freshwater tank, gray water tank. If the gray is up around 100, then you'll need to empty the gray tank. This is thermostat for the propane heater. Just adjust the temperature up and down. This is current temperature. Light switch with the dimmer. So there's that. Spice rack. This is just a little thing to keep the spices from rattling around. Cabinets up above with towels, and then storage in these cabinets in the back. Those are reading lights with USB ports where you can plug your phone in and charge at night. I skipped the fridge. Here's the fridge. So you can adjust the temperature over here. This is freezer, and just a small dorm size fridge. So that's about it inside. Moving outside. This is the charging port for the batteries. Right now I've got it hooked up to just 120 volt, 15 amp. This just plugs in. So that's charging. Back here, this is the inverter. You shouldn't really need to mess with that. That's a 30 amp plug-in. If you're at a RV park and you want to plug in. So that is fully charged. This is the freshwater filter. I'll show you that in a second. Storage. These are the window shades for up in front. There's no light here, but this is the hot water heater. It's only 2.5 gallons. If you're going through a lot of power, your batteries are draining, you can shut the water heater off by just flipping this switch, and that'll save you some power. It only takes about 10 minutes to heat up the water, so you can flip that on and have hot water pretty fast. This is the freshwater inlet supply lines. This attaches to the end of this hose. The other end of this hose plugs into a faucet, and you remove this cap with the key that's on the keychain, put the nozzle in there, turn the valve, fill it up. The gray water tank is right here. There's a blue valve right there that opens and closes the gray water tank. I'll put that in the closed position. And if your gray water tank inside is measuring, above 75% or 100%, you need to drain that. This is the gray water drain hose. If you need to divert the water away from the van, you can just hook that up to the gray water tank nozzle and pump it away from the van. And that's about it. Thanks.